Hello, El Paso, and welcome to another edition of Fact Friday. I'm your host, Martin Padilla. The El Paso Museum of History is celebrating the Lunar New Year for the 5th consecutive year. Joining us on this edition to tell us all about the celebration is Nora Rose from the El Paso Museum of History. Nora, thank you so much for joining us. What is the Lunar New Year holiday and when is it celebrated?
Lunar New Year is a celebration that takes place on the second new moon after the winter solstice, and it's a holiday celebration that takes place in a lot of different East Asian cultures. Sometimes it's called Chinese New Year, but it also takes place in Korea, Vietnam, Tibet, Bhutan, and other countries throughout the diaspora. This year it's being celebrated on February 10th.
How is the El Paso Museum of History celebrating this year's Lunar New Year?
The El Paso Museum of History is celebrating with a big free event on February 10th. There'll be free activities and crafts as well as free performances. So from noon to about 3:45 here at the El Paso Museum of History, we'll have hands-on crafts and activities, and our partner Faux Bien will also be selling food. And then at 4 p.m. we'll be doing a procession from the El Paso Museum of History to the El Paso Museum of Art with a almost 30-foot long dragon puppet provided by Faux Bien. And then at the Museum of Art, starting at 4:30, we'll have free performances. Those will include a fan dance, Chinese yo-yo, as well as a fashion show and the traditional lion dance that's done at Lunar New Year.
Can you tell us more about the new piece that is being added to the celebration, the procession?
This year we'll be doing the procession from the El Paso Museum of History to the El Paso Museum of Art down Santa Fe Street. That will be led by a almost 30-foot dragon puppet that we have. So we'll have people doing the dragon dance down the street, and we're asking the public to follow the dragon to the Museum of Art. We'll also have other people as part of the procession, some of the dancers and some of the people from the fashion show, as well as some of the lions.
When and where is the celebration taking place?
So the majority of the celebration will be taking place here at the El Paso Museum of History. It's where we have the pop-up exhibit and also where we'll be having the hands-on activities and crafts. The other part of the celebration will be taking place at the El Paso Museum of Art towards the end of the day, and they will be hosting the performances on stage.
What organizations can we expect to see at the celebration?
Our main community partners for this event are Faux Bien and Aihua Chinese Language School, but we'll also have a presence from the Bhutanese Student Association, the El Paso Public Library, the Centennial Museum, as well as some members of the public who are representing their cultures.
Where can people find more information?
For more information, people can go to epmuseumofhistory.org and visit our programming tab where we have a full list of our upcoming events. They can also find more information as well as pictures and previews of the event on our social media at EP Museum of History.
Thank you, Nora, for that information, and thank you guys for watching. Our time is up on this edition of Fact Friday, but if you need any more information, make sure and visit their social media pages or their website at epmuseumofhistory.org. Join us next week for another edition of Fact Friday.